Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing good. Today I'm going to be reviewing this, which is the Donner Echo Square. This is a 7-mode digital delay pedal that was sent to me by the people at Donner. So thanks again for that, guys. Really appreciate it. I recently reviewed the Dynamic Wah, which is another one of Donner's pedals. So go and check that video out if you haven't already. If you want to know more about Donner effects and see more of their pedal lineup and buy their pedals, links to all of that are in the description below. So as already mentioned, the Echo Square is a 7-mode digital delay pedal. And the 7 modes are digital, analog, tape, modulation, sweep, lo-fi, and reverse. This is a very affordable guitar pedal. So with the 7 modes, and the 3 controls at the top, mix, time, and feedback, you really do get quite a lot for your money. So I really recommend this if you are wanting to build a pedal board on a budget. And just to add to that, although this is an affordable pedal, it is housed in a metal casing, so it does feel very sturdy and rugged. So what I'm going to do in this review is basically just play through each of the 7 modes that you have on this pedal and mess around with the settings so that you can get a good idea of what the pedal sounds like. So without further ado, here's what the pedal sounds like. I'm going to start on the digital setting and gradually work my way around to the reverse delay setting. Okay, let's get started. I have got the Echo Square running through the effects loop in my Fractal Audio Axe Effects 2. The preset on this is based on the clean channel of a Bogner Shiva. So it's a very clean sound. Just a bit of compression and some hall reverb, so that sounds like this. Now let's take a look at the first mode on the Echo Square, which is digital. Okay, now let's look at the analog setting. Now let's move on to tape. Adjust the time and try and get a slapback sound. Okay, now let's move on to mod. So that obviously means modulation. So what you can expect from this is you'll hear the pitch of the repeats. They will fluctuate slightly like a chorus pedal. So if you're thinking to yourself, did he turn on a chorus pedal? No, I did not. That's just the way the modulation delay sounds. So you can hear that pitch wavering slightly. Now let's move on to sweep, and for this one, what sweep basically means is there's a filter sweep on the delay, so you'll hear that now. So you hear there that jumps up to a certain point and then drops back down. Moving on, the second last setting is lo-fi. Now, I'll point out for this one, doesn't really work so well for chords. It is a lo-fi sound, so it's meant to sound very broken up and dirty and kind of broken, I guess. And the last setting is the reverse delay. So you can hear how that's taking the signal and reversing it for the repeats. Let's turn the time down a little bit, mix up. Now, for the reverse setting, I think it could sound good, but the only issue I have with it is I can't seem to get it so that it doesn't clip. So you can hear there, that's my dry signal, here's the pedal on. The repeats are sort of clipping the signal, and even when I have the mix down low, it's still there. I don't know why this is, it doesn't seem to be the case even when I have the mix very high on the modulation setting, for example. The repeats are very loud there, but they're clean, they're not clipping at all. But on the reverse one, they are starting to clip. And let's turn the mix down low again so you can hear that. Okay, so there you have it. Those are all 7 modes of the Donner Echo Square. 7-mode digital delay, very affordable pedal. I really like the digital analog tape and modulation settings on this pedal. Those are the first 4. I think they all sound great. The sweep, lo-fi and reverse sounds, however, I feel like the sweep and lo-fi could benefit from additional controls to alter the characteristics of those particular sounds, because they are very sort of specialized delay sounds. But with that being said, it would be unrealistic to expect them to fit more controls onto an already tiny pedal, so I can't really complain too much about that. And for the reverse setting, I think this could sound very good, but as you heard when I played it, it sounds like it's kind of clipping at times, even with the mix all the way down. And I did check on the modulation setting with the mix all the way up, and even that setting wouldn't clip at all. But the reverse setting, there seems to be some sort of, clipping issue there. But again, you already have 4 very usable sounds, in my opinion anyway. The sweep and lo-fi and reverse, you might personally enjoy them more than I, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the digital analog tape and modulation settings on this pedal. So that's all for today's review of the Donner Echo Square. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up below and click subscribe for more so that you don't miss any future content on this channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.